whisper in my ear. I act like I don't hear your words, bestow fear, but there's joy in every tear. Yes, and there's joy in every tear.
Breaking out of the normality in the world our culture has created for us is not always widely accepted. However one may perceive me, I'll do what it takes to be understood and heard. I believe I'm doing what is right with the perspective that I've taken on life, and no matter what stands in my way, I'll continue on the path that I'm traveling. To me as a filmmaker, the film industry is critically failing. Of the films that are released, most of them deal with abstract scenarios or something that is highly action-packed, something like a new superhero movie. I occasionally see a preview for a movie that I might be inclined to see. It just seems like everyone is out to make a buck. They're willing to sacrifice the story, which to me is, it's the most important part. And instead, they'll add all the special effects they can, and they'll pack it into an hour and a half. It's not real, and I believe it stupefies us. It makes us want to live in a false reality. What I'm saying is that it's my goal to revolutionize the way people look at films and what they look for. The last thing I want to do is let my story fail due to some visual aspect. More than that, I want to reach the viewers on a higher level. I want to get the message from God and His Word out to the people. I want to conceptualize the truth that exists within our world and portray that through film. Everywhere we look, we can find bad, we can find faults, we find sin, we find the wrong in the world, and then we dwell on it. But there's so much good and purity out there, yet for some reason many people lend a blind eye to that. So I ask myself, why not make a film that deals with real life and the daily struggles, as well as the spiritual difficulties we encounter as humans? Why not show the truth of the life and focus on the secular realm? That's exactly what I intend to do. Though I have these high expectations as a filmmaker, my roots for my actions and beliefs extend throughout my whole life. As an individual, I yearn to understand the true meaning of life and how we as a whole should approach it. My belief is that I put all my trust and love into the all-powerful God, and that it will trickle down to my everyday life. I pray to be a more disciplined individual, to have a spiritual, mental, and physical desire, to strive always for what seems to be the impossible. I hope to help people in many aspects. I try to be a good friend and to always do what's right. Life is a precious commodity. People take life for granted and put all their priorities in the wrong path. The truth is, we never really know when our time will be called. It could be tomorrow or in 50 years. Only one knows, and it's not us. We need to treasure each moment we have with one another. Friends, family, loved ones, everyone. We as a whole need to stop being greedy and look out for one another, help each other, and live a prosperous life, however long or short it might be. There's no time like the present. We need to act now, stop living in our own worlds, and realize that we all share one common interest. Whether we realize it or not, we all want that one thing that quenches the thirst we can never seem to rid ourselves of. I believe that as a filmmaker who longs for the ultimate truth, that I can spread the same knowledge visually through film. Visually, people can relate more to a message, especially if it is portrayed in an honest manner. The light has always been there, staring us right in the face. It's my intention to direct people to the rays, and that they may be opened up and see that the impossible is always possible, and that life is the greatest gift we will ever receive.